Before anyone asks, this video is late with permission. So, this was not a good weekend for me. Saturday night, a depression beastie came and curled up on top of me for a little while. Then I went to bed and I woke up feeling okay. But then Sunday afternoon kind of did not go how I planned it. I thought I knew it was going to happen, and it kind of ended up just from circumstances beyond my control. It just went really poorly. And so, yeah, the depression beastie came back. I believe I described it to Lou in Skype as a borderline relapse-sized depression beastie. But yeah, so I had a bad couple of days. Monday was pretty terrible, which is why I couldn't film then. I barely had the wherewithal to go to work. So, yeah. And then yesterday I worked again, had a better day in general, and now today I'm feeling a lot better. Like, 100% back to myself. None of this pointless, unexplainable sadness thing happening. But it had me thinking a lot about the concept that depression fuels creativity. Because it really doesn't. People think you need to be sad in order to create things. And I don't know why that is. Like, yeah, okay, Taylor Swift made a majority of the early part of her career out of writing breakup songs, and those are great and important, and when you're going through a breakup, it's great to have that kind of stuff to fall back on. But that's not necessarily the same thing as depression, and when you are a creative person and you talk to people about being depressed and having depression, sometimes you can run into the idea that you shouldn't get treatment because it might ruin your creativity, which is the stupidest thing I've ever heard, really. Because speaking as someone who has untreated bouts of depression, like, I'm not taking medication for my depression, but I'm also not, like, constantly dealing with it. It comes and goes in waves. And I imagine that's true for a lot of people, maybe most people, I don't know. I can only speak to my personal experience. But it's not to the point where I feel like I need to be medicated for it, because it's not always an issue. But what I'm trying to say is that when I am having a bout of depression like I did this weekend, it completely cripples me from doing anything, especially creative things. Like, yeah, I can't make things out of my own head while I'm feeling like that. It's just a fact. And I feel like creative people who are depressed need to be reassured that it doesn't make you a bad creator if you are feeling too sad to make things. There's nothing wrong with that. That's just a fact. That's a fact of being a human who is sad sometimes for no reason. I don't know. I just want to surface that reassurance for some people if you're out there and you needed to hear it. I don't really have anything else to talk about. That's just what I've been thinking about. And so that's gonna be it for me today, and yeah, I will see you on Friday, my friend. Goodbye. Oh, by the way, happy International Women's Day.